Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, dearest AlMaghrib family. 4,075,200 minutes ago, everything changed. And just as the saying goes, nobody understands the value of a minute until it only takes one to change their life forever. I want to begin this speech with just such a story. 4,075,200 minutes ago, I sat in a classroom, filled to the brim with friends, family, and strangers alike. A young man stood at the front of the room and mesmerized us with stories of epic battles, unfailing faith, and the highest degrees of love. I remember our eyes being fixated on him as he paced back and forth across the front of the room. But the moment he quoted the words of Abu Bakr radiallahu anhu, I knew we were goners. He said, "Whosoever worships Muhammad, Muhammad is dead. Whosoever worships Allah, then he is ever living and does not die." Sheikh Muhammad may not remember this high-impact moment, but that day he forged a family, and Q-Ittihad was born. 4,075,200 minutes ago, I was 16 years old. I was awkward, still am, unsure of myself, still am, and extremely introverted. Still am. So I guess not much has changed since I was 16. But hey, it's hard learning one's place in the world, and it's even harder to build a semblance of confidence in that placement. We live in a world where people are constantly battling with themselves, looking for reasons to even get out of bed in the morning. It's a place where my body, my mind, my thoughts, and my dreams as a woman are constantly politicized. So what of confidence then? As a daughter, a teacher, a Muslim, and as a woman? Society would come up to me, unpleasantly close, mind you, and quietly whisper, "Hanaa, you've got a pimple on your nose. Confidence has been cancelled for the day. Please feel free to reschedule when our 5 celebrities who battle with acne airs on E." Ugh. But the beauty of my deen is it has given me many genuine and glorious women to emulate. It has instilled me with an innate modesty and provided me with a platform to seek knowledge and in turn act upon it. It has taught me that my confidence is undeniably of my own making, and that a person's beauty lies in much more than anything that can be bought and sold. It's taught me that I am more than just a string of adjectives, but a noun, a person. It's given me the ability to assert myself in ways and with projects and interests that I never thought possible. My grandfather would always tell me growing up that Allah loves us more than we love ourselves, and He placed so much mercy and care in our essence. And isn't it strange that we who claim we love Him so much don't even have confidence in His creation and its ability to be of extreme value to itself and those around it? But let's rewind all the way back to that classroom, back to where it all began, 4,075,200 minutes ago. I didn't know it then, but I know it now. I know that you, yes you, my AlMaghrib family, esteemed teachers, students, and friends, are a root in my tree of life. But Hanaa, you don't know me like that. Oh, but you're a root that clinged in the darkness and contributed to a blossoming of branches and leaves of trust and reliance in not only Allah, but in myself and my identity and roles in life. Your history collides with mine in a spectacular display of beauty, friendship, lessons learned, and mistakes made. When my heart was tired, you were there to teach me to be thankful for the innumerable opportunities placed in front of me. When that one pimple offset my confidence, it was you who showed me that reliance in my abilities is where felicity can be found. And when I was nervously sidelining myself from street dawah efforts, it was you who taught me that even a blanket and a warm meal could be a means of spreading the truths of our beautiful deen. And when I felt self-conscious about my hijab, it was you who made me into a flag bearer and helped me gain self-worth and empowerment. And when I felt like a speck in the ocean of life, it was you who told me to learn a great deal of knowledge. You're already swelling with it, you said, and remember that it means nothing without action, so get out there, teach others. And when I was feeling vulnerable, you taught me that feeling unsure and insecure was something that even the mother of the believers, Aisha radiallahu anha, experienced. I mean, how can someone listen to Dr. Abdullah relay stories of Nusayba on the battlefield and not be filled to the brim with feminist tenor? And still, how odd that still, never having met 1/10 of you, you somehow managed to steal my heart. I can only convey thanks from words poured from my lips, bewildered that we've come this far. And whilst I'm building my Lego house of dreams, I'm incorporating a place for each of you in the form of quiet supplications, words of encouragement, and a hope that you will build lives filled with happiness, love, success, and unfailing faith. If I were an AlMaghrib instructor, I would advise my sisters to consistently redefine and challenge their ideals surrounding inner and outer beauty. Amidst several Powerpuff Girl references, I would tell them that confidence is nurtured and grown. It is in action and in principle, and that too much of it can be fatal, whilst too little can be crippling. I dream of a day when everyone will experience the joy and contentment of knowing that they have a global community at their doorstep. I am chock full of eagerness for what is to come next. All the best, Hanaa. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.